Hello and welcome to the first BMW IBU World Cup official press conference of the season after single mixed relays. With us winners of Sweden, Hanna Oeberg and Sebastian Samuelsson. Second place Germany, Franziska Preuss and Erik Lesser. And third place Norway, Marte Olsbu, Roeiseland and Vetle, Sjaastad, Christiansen. Hanna, you started with 2 penalty loops. What went wrong?
A good question. In the first prone, I had all my shots were on side, just outside, and it was a bit frustrating. But I continue fighting, and then when we came into the standing, I think we had pretty hard wind, and it was really tough. So of course I was not happy with my first leg, but then Sebastian did a great second leg and took us back into the game again. And then in my second leg, I just had to continue from that position, and I was really confident in the last shooting, and I knew I had to hit them all, and it went all the way.
Second running was extremely fast. So you find you had enough time to regroup, as you said.
Yeah, I just decided for myself that this was not what I wanted to do in the first leg, and then I decided that now I had to do better.
Thank you, congratulations. Sebastian, how do you go about your leg when you know you need to make up for mistake of your colleague?
I think everybody that was out there today, so it was so heavy wind, so I knew that it will not decide anything after just 2 shootings. It will be a long competition, and I think it would change a lot. So I tried to stay positive and to be offensive on the track, and then I had 2 great shootings, and then we was back in the game again. So I think I stayed quite cool.
You feel you had so-called home stadium advantage because you were shoulder to shoulder with Erik and cleaned nicely the last shooting.
I tried to. I mean, when I came into the last shooting, then I see he hasn't started shooting yet, and then I hear that he has a miss, and then I think now I just have to focus on myself and try to hit all the targets. And I don't know if they have wind in Germany or not, but we are quite used to it here in Oestersund. So, yeah.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
Franziska, you were quite surprised not seeing Erik after the first exchange. What exactly happened?
We don't know. I was really surprised when I left the shooting range and he wasn't there. I shouted for Erik, and then he came out of the group of athletes, and then he said some funny things to me, and I just thought, come on, let's do it. And then it was not the best change of us, but not so big problem.
So where were you, Erik?
I was talking to the Austrian Julian Eberhard, and I said to him, good luck, have a nice first competition. And I saw the first 4 athletes shoot standing, and they're standing, some mistakes, blah blah blah. And then he said, "Wait, it's your turn." I said, my turn? Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, and I was in the third line waiting for Franzi. Yeah, it was a bit stressful, but I'm small and very like a snake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I was at the change line when I have to be there, so everything was fine.
Okay, thank you.
But I was so shocked that I got 1-1 the whole first uphill. So,
Franziska, how you were shooting extremely well today? How happy were you with your performance?
Especially my standing shooting was very good. I was so happy that I had a good run there and shot clear. The prone shooting wasn't so easy. The wind was shaking from left to right, and it wasn't so easy to handle it with it, but I just tried to do my best, and I was happy that no extra meters for me.
Thank you, congratulations. Erik, you still competed very well, but the last shooting went slightly wrong. Was it the wind or you were nervous a bit?
I was not nervous, but first I have to say I'm from Oberhof, and I'm used to have wind and fog, so I missed the fog.
Okay.
No, I had some wind and I had to wait, and yeah, I knew that I have 30 seconds in the lead. And when you stand there and you know there's Sebastian Samuelsson coming, Olympic champion, 30 seconds, it's something, but it's not enough. And I had to wait, and then you got shaky legs. And he came when the wind got less, and that's why he succeeded. But maybe in Oberhof, when it's fog and wind, I can change this result.
Thank you, congratulations. Marte and Vetle, you both had some smaller or bigger medical issues during the summer. How did it affect the preparation for the season?
We don't hope it will affect nothing. But for myself, have some small issue with the left hip, but I don't feel a thing when I'm skiing, so I don't think it will affect me.
Okay, you, Vetle?
Yeah, I think we should have somewhere like 1 minute advantage in the next race, because I had a surgery in my knee and Marte has trouble with her hip. She can't even run, I think. So next race we need to start 1 minute before the others.
Marte, you are used to, we know from World Championships, you bail your men out. So do you go in the races knowing you will need to do more for your men?
I don't know. Yeah, but I think we did a good job today. It was tough condition out there, and it was a lot of wind, and both of us have to use a lot of extra today. But I think we both are happy with the third place today.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
Vetle, how did you see the race now, seriously?
Yeah, it was a really tough race. It was a lot of wind, and the single mixed relay is a little bit different than a normal biathlon. You have to make a choice and maybe shoot a little bit faster, and don't wait and try to hit every time, because the penalty loop are so short. So I think we tried to shoot pretty fast, and at least we tried to hit, but we didn't do it every time. But yeah, all in all, we are not super happy with our performance, but the result, third place, is good, even if we hate to be beaten by the Swedish team, I have to say.
Thank you, congratulations. Any more questions? Thank you very much.